Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Just heard from one of the players that they're gonna be about 5 minutes late. We're waiting on two other players. I have Zavi here.
It.
We'll see what happens. I will let you know that one of the players, the orc player, that plays the orc warrior, going to be his last campaign. His schedule has changed, so he's not going to be able to continue ends until things loosen up with it. Go from there. And it looks like we just had Billy jump in. How's it going?
Good. Sorry about that. I was with some friends had come over and we were just drinking and talking. So
Hey, not a problem.
That's fair.
Just to sort of catch you up, Billy, and what's going on. Our mage is running about 5 minutes late.
Okay.
They contacted and let me know. We're waiting to hear the orc player is, so that he can sort of continue. If the orc player doesn't show up, I say we continue on, considering he stated that it's, his schedule and conflicts and stuff like that, and he's going to try to complete the camp.
Right.
And we'll go from there. But let's continue on. I know it's been weeks since we have done one of these. And so for me, I actually ended up catching COVID, which is what caused last week cancellation. My voice was just completely out. As you can hear now, it's still not up to full par, but it's getting there. I'm at least not fatigued and sweating and stuff like that. Other than that, I have been very busy with Stars Reach pre-alpha. Did a live stream this morning, very first live stream of that game. So if you guys are ever interested in a sci-fi space MMO where you can really make changes to the world, literally, you want to check out Stars Reach. It's great because, especially the live stream that we did, it was me and several other content creators all in the game and in a voice chat room with the head developers of the game. So that was really cool, really fun. What about you? How you been?
First, you asked out right as I take a bite of dinner.
Of course.
No, there haven't been any fatalities yet, so far so good.
The night's still young.
Yeah.
And what about you, Billy?
Well, my family's just been basically working on getting ready for Christmas and that for the last little while. So we're kind of happy that it's almost here, so we can get past that and have a chance to relax.
Yeah, sit back and relax. Trust me, I know that one because right before I got sick was the Black Friday through Cyber Monday whole entire sales thing. So I had to get my print on demand site all set up for that, and well, that kept me busy. And then this whole entire COVID thing hit, and but
Yeah, we also had a double family Thanksgiving going on, so that was, we had to clean the place up a bit.
oh yeah. Other than that, I know that once we get my part of this campaign done, we are big eyes, small mouth. I'm excited for that. I'm really excited. I actually went into City of Heroes and made a cool pistol blaster that fits that style of that character.
Oh, nice.
So basically, before we get into the game that day, I'm going to be playing that character to get me heavily into the mood.
And you could probably also grab a screenshot, crop it down. We could use it for the character image.
Could? Well, could.
Because I'm planning on having layout basically kind of like an overlay. We'll have the kind of just the scene up above, and then kind of the JRPG style character portraits along the bottom of the screen there.
Yeah, that could work.
I mean, no character portrait. I can just toss your Discord one in there instead, but character ones would look better. Hint.
That's a hint to get my graphics tablet working.
Yeah, if you want to go really fancy, sure.
Anything else I can... Oh, there's Billy. And on. Oh,
What's up? Can you guys hear me?
yep. We
Yep,
can
coming through good.
Apparently, my computer went through a whole update and whatnot while I wasn't paying attention, so it took a little while for it to boot up.
uh I don't wait, Mag, since we haven't been you know, hadn't done one of these streams in several weeks. How's your several weeks?
Oh, fine. Busy. Because started the new job about a month ago. Had to travel for that wedding, and then for Thanksgiving, and now I have to travel for Christmas in 2 days. And speaking of which, on on next Friday I won't be available because it's my parents' 50th wedding anniversary.
Yeah, next week we
Yeah, you
already
mentioned
had
that.
preset that we weren't going to
Okay.
be doing next week.
Okay,
That's
cool.
the one thing I greatly appreciate you doing, giving us good advanced warning when you're not going to be able.
Yeah, no worries.
There he is. They're finally joining. How's it going, man?
No, once mute comes off anyway.
Yeah, once he turns his mute off. There's Toki.
Yeah, it had logged me out apparently with
Apologies.
full reboot.
Not a problem. Okay, excellent. So, the only one we haven't heard from yet is UTK. How's your last several weeks been?
As you guys be.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Especially with your schedule change. I'm sorry to hear that you're not able to continue on with future campaigns.
Yeah, I did it. I was really enjoying it, but I was like, I don't want to mess with not being fully involved and then having screaming kids in the background.
Yeah, understandable. Well, if
Hey, I mean,
things change,
family's got to come first when things come up.
yeah, exactly. And if things change, you're always welcome back.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let's see. Jumping in here.
Yeah, once you get into roll 20, we'll get rolling. There you are. Okay, so we're all in here. So I'm going to do a quick recap of what happened last week. So last week when you guys left the cave, you guys ran into this horde of undead that's attacking you. We're able to take out a couple of them, and there's you left to take out. So in that combat round, you have the zombie going to actually pull up a couple here. This one. Up. Okay, so with the walking undead, this one is right next to that is who died. Okay, that's Toki. So the first Walking Dead is going to attack you, Toki.
Alright.
Attack roll here. Right character up there. Claw at you. Oh. And a 12. That beat your defense.
1 second.
Okay.
No, my defense is 13.
Defense is 13, so that attack fails. Let's move on to the next one. Next one. Looks like it's TK. You're up.
Let's see. Okay, I will then attack the zombie to the right of me.
Okay.
I will go with Battle Axe.
Okay.
Oops, sorry if I rolled twice.
That's okay. Well, we're going to take the first one. The first one hits. What do you want to use the 5 points on?
Let's go with. Oh, there was one that I know there's a combo. Available. And then here's armor. Let's go with a pierce armor
Okay.
and a lightning attack.
Smart move. Go ahead and roll your damage. It's dead.
Ah, sweet.
Because you did the pierce armor that negates the armor. It
Sweet.
had 10 health left. This. There we go. That one's dead. So you have a minor action left to do. You can move.
I will go join the others to the left.
Do you need
Let's
me to
stand
move
to
your
the-
character?
Okay.
Or
Yes.
you okay? And where would you like them to move?
Go left of. Who's the first zombie to the left? Let's see who's the hood character that has.
With the blue dot, that
Yes.
is Toki.
All right, so I'll go left of Toki.
Left of Toki. So you want to be right here.
Yes.
Okay, so we moved you there. That's all of your actions. Next up is Toki.
All right, I'm gonna hit the guy in front of TK.
You gonna hit the guy in front of TK?
Yeah, with a arcane blast.
Okay.
Okay, so 4 stunt points. I'm guessing 16 is
16
sufficient. Okay. Let me check out the stunt points real quick again. So I know I can spend 2 on an extra blast, but actually I probably want to pierce armor. Okay, I'm going to do spend 2 on pierce armor and 2 on mighty blow.
Okay, go ahead and roll the damage for your weapon, and then
Okay, it's the blast.
okay, 4 damage.
Okay, and then wait a minute, hold on. Oh, there it is. And then 1d6. Oh, sweet.
Nice.
And so the mighty blow, that damage also counts toward not being blocked by armor, right?
Correct.
Because of the piercing. Okay, sweet.
Because it's all one attack.
Yeah. Cool.
All right. So, with that said, what do you want to do for your minor action?
I'm pretty well boxed in here, I think. Because I'll draw opportunity attacks if I disengage with these guys, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay put then.
You're just gonna stay put.
Oh, there's a raised guard to get a
Yeah,
little extra defense.
There's a what?
Is that what you're saying? There's raised guard, which increases your D.
Oh,
Yeah,
guard
okay.
up specifically +1.
My +1.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll do that then.
With that said, your turn is done. It is now Billy's turn. Billy, what are you gonna do?
We take a quick check. All right, so I got 3 guys across my front.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Yep, and then
So
2 behind
to
you.
use short sword on the one directly in front of me.
Okay. Roll the attack. Okay. That
So-
hits.
Okay, and his dexterity is less than 3.
His dexterity is -2.
Okay, so then I can use my pinpoint attack.
Yes.
First attack around, so that gets me an extra d6 of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Short sword first. 6 damage, hey.
8.
A total of 14 damage.
Okay. Done and done. What do you want to do for your minor action?
I guess I'll raise my defenses.
Raise
Since
your
I have a
defense.
lot of people.
This zombie right here. So that zombie is going to attack, and its closest target is Toki, so it's going to attack Toki. Claw. Does that hit?
Yeah, it does.
6.
Just as a reminder, if you get dropped, I got lucky dragging this one guy back into the tunnel here, and I still have to get him up, so don't drop this round.
Yeah. Let's roll.
I still have all but 1 hit point at this point. So,
Okay, so it is going to do again, work to knock you prone. So it's going to knock you prone.
Yep.
Put that effect on here.
And I don't get any kind of dex check against that.
Yeah, it's not in a post-combat check.
Let me look into prone on case. Combat stunts.
Oh, it says we make an opposed attack roll, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, do an opposed attack roll.
Okay, so for attack roll, is that like with no bonuses or whatever?
Yeah,
like is
no bonuses. Just 3d6.
or d6s? Okay.
Got beat an 8. Nope,
Damn.
you are prone. Oh. So you are now prone. Now I'm gonna roll for prone is and its other. Okay, then it's gonna go ahead and do a mighty blow. Add 1d6. Top the wall. Dead. Little damage. 8. Total of 10 damage.
Alrighty.
So 10 minus your armor. How much health points?
Okay.
And a gun. Next. The guy who is heavily wounded. He is just going to lay there and rest. He's going to skip his turn.
Yeah, he needs a little bit of a breather.
Okay, we have this zombie right here is going to attack Billy. Here, he's going to claw attack. 9. Does that beat your defense?
No, 9 is not good enough to beat defense.
Okay. On next up, this zombie right here, right in front of Toki. Attack Toki. Pause. and 13.
No, because of my. Oh wait, well, so since I'm knocked prone, does that make me easier to hit, or does that undo my raised guard?
No. All that
Okay.
does is, in order for you to take any attack actions or anything like that, you have to spend a minor action.
Okay, in that case, because of my raised guard, my defense is affected.
Okay.
It's just-
Next. Okay, we have this zombie right here that is going to attack Billy.
Yeah, here. Yeah, I do.
That is an 11. Does that beat your defenses?
First, hey, we got chips.
Say something, Billy.
Chips. No, he has chips. Hey, we're not having a party here, so we're fine.
Yeah, just
Billy?
in background.
Yeah.
Nobody wants she wants something simple. Simple, babe. She said simple, she wanted chips.
Give him a moment.
More of this, by the way. How you feel? I feel like I don't feel that right.
Thinking it's probably not gonna pass his. Let me actually.
Yeah. 'Cause I think he's probably using his shield right now, so that's going to help. Plus
Yeah, defense.
plus he raised defense.
14.
Yeah, that's
not gonna pass. So we'll go
Yeah.
ahead and move on. Next is this. No, that does not hit Billy. All right, Lena, it is your turn.
all right. So since I went to all the trouble to get this guy out of the middle of the fight, I've got Chirurgy, so I can use heal as a minor action. That's target number 11 healing check. If it succeeds, it gets stunt die plus intelligence bonus, which will be the minimum of 4 total on there. Let's see what we
Okay.
get. Okay, success. So 5 plus 3, he gets 8 HP back.
Pull up him or put it to 12. Got half of his health back now.
Yep, and I cannot heal him again until he takes another hit. So hopefully he doesn't take another hit because these guys are cut. They hit a little bit hard.
And so, what
And
do you
then-
want to do for your major action?
Well, for major action, I can use the spell that I picked up on the latest level up here, Hands of Fate. Major action, manipulate fate to help the allies. So there's basically I get a floating pool of a stunt die plus 1 bonuses that can turn that basically if there's enough to adjust the roll by an amount inside there, I can turn a failure into a success. And that
Okay.
lasts until I've used up the entire pool or the end of the encounter.
Okay.
All right, target number is 12. Let's see if I succeed on this one. Oh,
Dang.
so we now have 6 floating points on here and a stunt bonus. So I haven't looked up magic stunts yet.
Oh, look up magic stunts. I'm gonna look those up while you're looking. Because I'm curious myself. Spell stunts.
Okay, That's useless. That's useless. That's useless. This is also kind of useless. That's not terribly useful. There's that one. Here, that doesn't help. Okay. Given that these guys are walking corpses, so would it be fair to say that they are animated by magic?
Yes.
Well, in that case, I would like to use the disrupt magic spell stunt to try and just disenchant one of them. Let's say that one.
Which one?
Bottom right from Billy.
All right. Okay, I see the ping. Okay. Go ahead and
Opposed intelligence, power arcana test versus spell power of whatever effect you think it would be on there. So,
okay, so it needs to do an opposed intelligence test.
yeah, so basically, so I do intelligence versus whatever the spell power is, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
So, let me know when you got a target number in mind, and I will roll.
Okay. I have a target number in mind. Go ahead and roll, and I have bonuses.
Well, let's see. I've had a decent roll, a ridiculously good roll. Not awful. And that was a misclick.
Okay. So we're going off the first one. Yeah. Here's what happens. Good.
Okay.
That's what happens.
Okay, so Jana basically holds out her hands, focuses her will with a bit of prayer for luck, and apparently is now a cleric and just turned undead on the entire mob.
Basically,
She is somewhat surprised by this.
I said in my mind that I want to make it a difficulty for 8. For every point that you got above 8 would take out 1 additional undead.
Hey, I'll take it.
That
So
was the plan.
So after channeling her magic out and saying her thing, and just kind of looks at her hands, turns around, looks at him. Everyone okay?
I'm alive.
Off the ground.
Someone's been reading Billy's messages. So yeah, all of the undead are dead again. All because of the dispel magic that Zabby had just pulled off. Basically, what was the magic that was keeping them going just did an area AoE of dispel. Wasn't what you were planning on doing, but it's what happened.
And pray for luck, and sometimes it helps.
Powers. So, what do you guys do now?
I mean, after
At Jenna here and trying to figure out what the heck happened, and do I need to be afraid that something bad's going to happen to me next?
I just kind of shrug and carefully don't point my hands at anyone here. It's like, don't know what happened there, but I
Hey, watch
think
where
we
you
win.
those guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going off to the side.
Oh. Okay, you guys have control.
Well, helper. Now we're. I don't even remember. Beastmaster. That's what this
Supposed to
class
be
was.
rescuing, the
Yes.
townspeople. They weren't inside the cave.
Yeah,
Not in the,
all the trails led to outside.
and there happened to be a horde of now re-deaded zombies here.
Yeah, but
So I'm helping the
these
Beastmaster
zombies,
up.
these zombies are not fresh. These zombies are very, very old and covered in dirt.
Okay, so good news. We ourselves did not depopulate the town.
Ollie Austin free.
You hear nothing back.
Yeah, so because it's been a few weeks, I don't try to refresh my memory as to so the tracks led back out the same way that we came in.
Correct.
Okay.
So, and they're basically
and
leading
did-
out past where you guys were fighting.
And did we did we finish looking everywhere in the cave that we, at least each room that we discovered, did we finish?
I think the only place we didn't check was inside the bottomless pit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you're welcome to check inside the bottomless pit if you want.
Nah, I'm good on that. Should we just continue to follow the tracks then?
No, we can always get the orc player.
I'm gonna try.
I think we also need to take, just in case, take a moment to breathe too.
Yeah. What are the rest rules again?
Rest rules. Let's see. There's a light rest, moderate rest, and then a regular full. So light rest will do like 25%. Half rest, first half, and then a full rest.
Yeah, so it's like a breather is just 5 minutes, catch your breath, drink water. That's 5 plus constitution plus level HP back. As long as you didn't have a defeat condition going, and I think it also gets some magic point restoration too.
Very little though.
You say for health, it's 5 plus constitution plus level.
Plus, yep.
Okay, this is just a 5-minute breather.
Yep. Okay, yeah, we don't get any magic points back unless we spend at least an hour resting, so I don't think we're going to be doing that one.
You guys want to do that?
Tops off.
Yeah, 5-minute rest.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Yeah, I definitely want to do a 5-minute rest. I'm fairly low on magic points. Like the only thing I could do right now is essentially try to blind somebody, or spend 1 point to kill or stabilize someone when they're already at 0. But yeah, it's up to you guys if we are in a hurry.
The orc's still alive. Still alive. I mean,
We're not anti-orcist here.
Hey, it's his last campaign.
Yeah, there's plenty of time for some noble to kill him off. Doesn't have to be us.
Like some giant monster. Yes.
Hey, a GM is not doing their job if they're not trying to kill the players. And they get extra credit points if a player kills another player.
So I'll keep that in mind for my run.
I said for me, for this DM. It doesn't count for you other DMs. That's my rule, not your rule. Oh,
You know, top rule of GMing is steal from the best.
thank you.
I mean, you'll do.
Hey, you called me the best just now. I'm taking it, man. I'm taking it running. The show's over. We're done. Campaign's done. I won the nomination. Nothing left to do. All right. So you guys all rest up. And during the rest, you're noticing some people start to sort of poke around and show back up. And it's the villagers.
Hmm.
And they all come over and they're starting to thank you, and they're grateful and appreciate you for saving them. They wish that they had something to give you, but they're a poor town, and the money that was in the dungeon isn't theirs. It's the horde from all of the looting of the areas that the creatures have been going through and stuff like that. They've been bringing it back and piling that up, and they know that if they're caught not giving it back, the capital city will basically forcefully take it. They're willingly giving it. So,
Oh, God. What's his name that actually hired us?
yeah, so Horde thanks you, and he hands you the payment that was promised.
Okay.
And says that the village, once they get back up on their feet, they want to hold a feast of honor like promised also. That you should probably go back to capital to let Arcanum University know what has.
Yeah, they might get bonus for it, but either way, they and going on up from there definitely needs to know that this has been going on.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll let you guys know now that it is a completely safe area if you guys want to do it. And the villagers are offering you, hey, welcome to rest in the tavern and.
That's getting a
Go ahead and do that.
Yep.
My
Yeah.
magic points still up.
Okay, so yeah, everyone put your
Yeah, get 'em.
magic back up to full. Your hit points
hot
back up to
meals
full.
and drinks.
Yep.
Something that isn't stone and dirt underneath.
So get Anthon back up, so he's fully healed up and better. He thanks you, Joanna, for healing him up and keeping him alive in that.
Yep.
And
Glad to help.
I say we're at a good break point. Why don't we take a break? Do a 5-minute breather, get up, stretch, take care of anything else, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Sounds good.
All right.
All right, see everyone back here at 6:55. Okay, we are back. We may still be waiting on Billy. You here? Still AFK. What about you, Toki? You here? Toki's still AFK. Wait for them to get back. There.
We still waiting on people?
You're back. We're waiting on Toki. We may end up ending early because of Joanna. So it's all Joanna's fault that this stream might be less.
Yeah, it just means everyone gets more of their night back.
Okay, looks like Toki's back. All right, you there, Toki?
Yep.
Okay, excellent. So we'll continue on. So you've all rested up. What's your guys' next move?
Yeah, I mean, the town's taking responsibility for all the stolen goods. So, no, Billy, we can't go back and loot them, even just a little bit. We don't want to get these people in trouble.
You want to go back to the university?
You guys hear what Toki said?
Wasn't sure where that was coming from, but yeah, I think we need to head back to the main city and let the Arcanist there know what's going on.
Right? You're gonna travel back to the main city. That there. Okay, we're back at the main city, and you guys head straight to the university. Academy.
Yeah, I mean, assuming we
Wasn't it
don't
like
show up in like.
we got everything path forward?
Say that again, Toki.
So how long of a journey is it to the city?
It's a couple days. So basically,
Okay.
you travel halfway, camp, and then you're there the next day.
Okay.
Yeah, I think for something as important as this, it should be the first stop.
Agree.
Okay, so you guys get there. Lady at the front desk says, "Okay, hold on a moment. Let me go ahead and get the head administrator." Head mage comes out. He goes, "What do you have to report?"
Let's see. So we have a lot of a story here. Let me 1 second. Let me
Wait,
pull out the
why don't we
notes
go
I've got. Pull out the book I've got with the evil guy's diary. It's got a presentation that's a little bit scattered here to put together because I figured, like, while camping, she kind of jotted some stuff down to try and keep everything straight.
Mm-hmm.
And so she got that all put together. It's not at paper presentation grade yet, but it's definitely the outline for what she'll be bringing up to her own group once they get done with all this.
Okay.
And luckily, it also means I don't have to remember all of it myself.
Hey. So, anyone else want to say anything, or do you guys just want me to go off of reading off of a journal supposed thing that Joanna had?
What dead things look like. Not
Yeah,
worth seeing.
You broke up at the beginning of that, Billy, so I had a hard time hearing what you were saying.
Saying that we learn what dead things look like. Not the you need to share.
Anyone else? I heard Toki popping up.
I was just saying, given John is training as a historian, probably, I figure whatever's in her notes is probably ample.
Okay, so Joanna, you're just gonna hand them the journal, or are you gonna read from the journal?
Well, yeah, I mean, she's gonna use it. So we've got like some of the rubbing sun stuff, we've got the bad guy's diary itself, which is going to be one major thing that's going to get handed over, and then her own notes that she'll use to kind of go back over everything since we were last here.
So he takes the journal from the bad guy, sets it aside, and goes, okay, what information for us besides what did you run across? Further tell us about the situation.
Well, when we finally got to the village, wait, before that, did we mention that they'd stolen a body and someone? Right, there was the. Hold on, let me check my notes. We'll flip through it. There's a lot that happened on there.
Yes.
But I think it was the Beastmaster told us that there was the rats animating a dead body. There was the village where basically every house had multiple animals waiting in ambush. There is the cave system with the hidden treasure room. Got these nice rubbings here of that, and a minor little puzzle to keep it there. Should be worth a deeper investigation by the historical society, which I'll go ahead and bring that up to them. There was the dead man again, animated by rats, and who seemed to be in charge of the main things going on there, but he also had someone that he was answering to or was controlling him. That was a little unclear. There's more details in that, but you need like 3 different arcanists to translate that. So that's some effort there. And there is the small army of zombies waiting for us when we left, but the villagers are all safe.
Okay, and we've been getting a report. We've gotten in the last several days no reports of any wild animals attacking any villages or things like that. No glowing eyes. And we're going to take a look at this journal that you passed on and stuff like that, and see what can happen there. Seems like you guys have sort of nipped this in the bud, but we need to do our research. We're going to give you free hotel or free stays in our tavern's rooms for say maybe give us a week to research this journal, see what we can find of this, and we're going to pay your whole entire team a total of 40 gold. For bringing in the valuable information and for, all of the new information that you brought in.
Oh, is that 40 gold all of us or 40 gold each of us?
40 gold altogether. So if you were to split
So-
that up evenly, that'd be 10 gold apiece.
Okay.
Yep. I mean, at this point, John is, one hand, fairly tired from the entire adventure on there, and also still fairly buzzed from it. So she's definitely feeling too good about things to actually try to negotiate anything otherwise for that. So she's willing to just, okay, thank you. This has been an honor. I really need to go rest.
Anyone else want to say anything to him before he walks away?
I'm good.
No one else has spoken up. So he basically grabs the journal and calls over the Beastmaster in training to come join him. And the receptionist in the front says that they will send someone to the tavern and they're ready to let you know if, anything else is. In the meantime, you have the week's free stay tavern.
Yeah, so John is basically going to spend a good chunk of that alternating between sleeping and organizing her notes into a proper paper.
Okay. So, in all honesty, that is the end of it. You guys have turned it in, got the reward, done everything like that. Each of you gets, I'm gonna say, each of you gets 1,000 experience because you've completed the whole entire campaign to the.
That's a level up.
Yep.
We are. Oh, I had a 1,500, but if you want us rounded, so we're all sitting at 6.
Yeah. And do that. So y'all at 6,000. So do you
Yeah.
want to work on leveling up characters now?
If there's no more story to cover, then
Yeah, we're
May as
done
well.
with this campaign. The next time we meet up, which will not be next Friday, but the Friday after that, we will be starting Joanna's campaign of Big Eyes Small Mouth. So if you haven't gotten your character information into Joanna, or also known as Zabby,
yeah.
you need to get it into them right away so that they can finish setting up the campaign.
All
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, well, we've got
If there's anything that
2
we
out
need
of
to do
3.
before the campaign start, let us know.
Yep.
Or if there's any software we have to download or anything like that, we need to be able to for connectivity or whatever you want to do.
I
The
think-
plan is to do everything over through Discord on this one. So I'll be
Okay.
I'll be doing the graphics off my side and then sharing the screen across.
Okay.
And
Sounds like a plan.
so we'll need to finally get a time going to actually get your character statted out on there. But I mean, it sounded like from what you said before that you've got a good idea of where you want to go with them. So it's just the number crunching left.
Yeah, pretty much.
As long as that's done in the next couple of weeks, we're good.
Mhm.
Then me and you, Zabby, need to get together and actually set things up on the Discord.
Yeah, get that dice roller bot going. Make sure that behaves itself.
Oh, you know bots, they always. So
Both.
they say, yeah, let's. Anyone need assistance with leveling up their character?
Yeah, I could. First off, what is the next threshold to hit level 5?
Oh, let's see here. Basic level advancement. Okay, so next amount we will need to be at 8,000.
Okay. And then what are the universal advancements for people? I guess. I mean, as far as points, or whatever. Or are those also class based?
Okay, so it looks like even though we've done this a few times on there. Okay, so HP 1d6 plus Constitution. And there will also be, I believe, Well, let me double check on that, because magic points either when you get new arcana or because since you're an actual mage, I think you get more separate from that. Let's see here. Okay. Every time you level up, you get willpower plus 1d6 to your max.
Leveling up.
Okay, and then what other benefits are there? Got my HP and company.
Okay, yeah, and then at this point, it goes into each class has their own specifics that come up on here. So since you haven't got the book, we'll just go over here's first on this. Okay, so that's level 1, ignore that. Even numbered levels. Level 4, you gain the following. 1 ability point advancement, which must be spent on a primary. And for ability points, as long as you're not trying to raise anything past 5, it's 1 point per extra that you put on there.
Okay. I'd bump my intelligence up by 1.
All right. Let's see. You also gain a spell talent advancement, which in this case means this part they've got split over on it there because all the spell stuff's down on this side.
Hmm.
Spell talent advancement, so I can't get a new one, but I can like boost my Death Arcana from novice to expert.
So you could push one. You could get a new one at novice, or you can take one at novice and push it up to expert.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that for my Death Arcana. And what does that lend me? Any particular?
All right, Death Arcana goes up to expert. Is you learn 1 expert or novice degree Death Arcana spell of your choice, and you gain the intelligence focus in Death Arcana.
Okay.
So, given what you have to dig through on here, let me go. I guess you can actually see it here. There you are. So, tell me when you want to scroll.
Okay. My focus. So out of curiosity, because it defaulted to the number 2 when I added my Death Arcana as a focus, is that correct or?
Yeah, later on, like further down the line, like I think it's around like 8 or so, then your focus bonus goes up. But for now, the focus bonus, it's kind of like the proficiency bonus in D&D, where it's just, here's this hard number that just gets added to everything if you have this as your focus or as your special attribute, whatever.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah, so it looks like with going up to expert, basically the left page here, you can take any one of those that you don't have already.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see the details of pestilence. All right, I'm going to take Animate Dead.
All right, let's copy this to here. So you can just do it simpler on that. Unselect that so it's not all blue.
Sorry, where are you copying it to?
I'm going to put it into the TTRPG chat.
Okay.
There you go. And that's with the fixed formatting.
Okay, do you need help with leveling up your character at all?
Yes, sorry.
Yeah. Okay. So helping. Okay, with that, I'll help you out with yours. You're warrior, right?
Yes.
We're on what level?
We have 4?
Level
Or
4?
we have 4.
Yeah, it's 4 now.
Okay, so let's. You gain 1 ability advancement, which you must spend in a primary ability, and advance it by 1 point.
Do dexterity.
Okay. Bump that up by 1.
All
You
right.
gain 1 stat advantage and talent advancement. That's at level 6. You gain 1 ability focus chosen from your primary abilities. And then you also get to learn a new focus of your choice.
Ooh.
You also get double talk. You're an expert at manipulating the direction of social interactions to your favor once during a social encounter.
I believe you're on the Envoy page.
I think you're right. Hold on. I
I
am.
was gonna say,
Sound like
orcs
warrior
can't
power.
talk.
Wow. Yeah, hey, I've been up since way early this morning. Let me change that. There's the warrior. Okay. So all of that about the advancement of your primaries is correct. Advancements of a stunt and talent correct. along with gain focus on your primaries and select. You improve your armor rating, increases by 1.
Cool.
Add 1 to your armor.
All right.
You learn a new weapon group of your choice.
Okay.
That's that. That's focus. Is
And I figure we'll handle our side over text so we're not talking over each other here.
Perceive. Fighting. Ooh, fighting.
okay. What are your primary abilities or attributes?
Do. Okay, right. I have was it dexterity, perception, and strength?
Okay, so dexterity, have acrobatics that you can take of a focus, calligraphy, crafting, initiative, measurement, lock picking, riding, sailing, stealth, traps. What about focus? Fighting. Is fighting a primary focus for you?
Yes.
Okay. In that you have axes, bludgeoning, heavy blades, lances, polearms, spears. Constitution is rowing, running, stamina, swimming,
Ooh.
tolerance.
With the fighting, let's go with pole arms. That's a distance. Yeah.
Add a polearms focus.
Yes.
Okay. Have a polearms of 2 now. And any current focus you have, I believe that's everything.
Okay, so with the fighting, I put up from 3 to 4 and add the pole arms under it for focus.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is it that's a just a was that a dice roll 2?
Yeah, it's just put 2 next to it.
Okay, cool.
That's all I'll focus. Type in the focus and
Okay, cool.
add up a
Oh, okay, cool beans.
and also for leveling up we need to do your health, which is
What was that 40?
yeah, well I'm trying to figure out what it was that you have
Oh, okay.
looking for that. Yes. Okay, let's see. Health. Increase your health. You gain a new level. You gain 1d6 plus Constitution.
Using this constitution.
Roll 1d6 and then your Constitution to that, and that's how many hit points.
What is this channel pick up? Oh, my turn. Screen went all huge on me. Go back to the way it was before. My parking lot. Mhm.
Pretty much it.
Cool. All
We're
right.
all done.
I appreciate it.
Yep.
Well, I have to. I'll text you. I have to jump to my daughter's phone call is calling me, so I'll get it with you.
All right. You have a good day, man.
All right. Peace.
Anyone else need help?
I think collecting a spell was the last thing I needed to do, right? Benefit at level 4. Right, I think that's it.
Zabby's helping you with this.
Yeah, I think we're done. As long as that was the last.
Oh,
The last
look at that.
bit.
Imagine that microphone is muted. So, yeah, you've got the spell. You've also got a non-magical talent advancement and a primary focus. So I got the
Sorry,
focuses pulled up here. Let me know when you want me to scroll.
Um, I'll go ahead and take Arcane Blast as a spell focus.
Okay, well, I mean, where would that be under?
It's inaccuracy.
Okay, yeah, accuracy. Yeah, accuracy is primary for you. Then yeah,
Yep. And then what else besides ability focus?
a non-magical talent. So if you've got one, you can advance it, or you can grab a new one that you qualify in. And there's an easy choice to be arcane training to pick up more spells.
Okay, that's a pretty good one.
Sleep in the bottom, you'll need more space.
You keep scrolling. You go to the next page. Okay, next page. Okay, next one. The next one. Yeah, I'll definitely do the arcane training then.
Of course, we'll have to go back over the spells list then after you've got that noted down.
Okay.
All right, which arcana you want to jump to?
Go back to death. People do.
If you're at the taking 2 novices, they don't have to be from the same arcana too.
Yeah. Let's see the shadow real quick. Okay. I think I'm going to do the was it Shadow Strike or Ghost Strike? And then probably Shadow Dagger.
All right, give me a sec for those. And let me know when you've got the raw stats copy down from Ghost Strike so I can move the page over.
Okay. So I've got the summary for Ghost Strike. Okay. Got it. And as a reminder, how is spell power determined?
Let's see here. Willpower 10 plus willpower plus Arcana focus. So your death ones are going to be higher than your regular ones or your shadow ones. Unless you've already boosted shadow, but I don't think you have.
Yeah, I have already boosted shadow. I also, yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, all of these are 16 instead of 13 then.
Nice. Yeah, make sure to add the focus bonus to the spells too on there. Where it applies.
The focus bonus?
Yeah, so basically for the Arcanas that you've got an expert, you've got focus, you want to put the 2 on there so that because when it does the cast spell roll, I think it basically just grabs your int and then the focus bonus from this page rather than trying to find the focus. So this just ties it all together.
So, and then I think I just need the detailed spell descriptions. And
Yeah, just open up the voice channel chat and you'll have those.
cool, got it. And that's all.
Yeah, I think that was everything. Let's just go back and double check here. Level advancement mage. All right, so even. So you got your ability. Oh, okay. So there's no, because that's Envoy again. It's probably the same trick there. Okay.
Glad to see I'm not the only one that did that.
Well, it's because mage here, but yeah. Book layout really, it should just put a filler page in just so one overleaf would have both pages for a single class.
Yeah.
Splash art can't be that expensive, can it? I'm pretty sure it would actually be pretty expensive depending on who they go to. Okay. Ability check, spell talent check. Okay. Do not get a stunt because that's a 2 and 6. Non-magical talent check. Okay, stunt from another class doesn't happen to 10. Primary focus. Nothing special for 4. So yeah, you are all set.
Cool.
And here,
Yeah, I mean, I've got my stuff to do, but I can do that offline.
okay. So I'd say we call it a night. I want to thank everyone for watching. Oh.
Yep. Thanks for coming. Good night, everybody.